Alright, let's go, Baldur's Gate. It's Jimmy Broadbent. Oh my god, YouTube is getting crazy. Why can't I click on Discord? I need to join Stunch. Stunch!
Hello.
Hello again. Oh, the sound. Come, I'm coming back. I was like, why does Stunch sound so low? And it's because of the, what's it called? Loudness equalization. Whoa, I can't hear the music anymore. Alright, let's go back. Stunch again.
You're back again.
I'm back again. Alright. Baldur's Gate. Look at that. I didn't know this is a new one because obviously we are at the act of the outskirts of Baldur's Gate, so it's nice. I like that. It feels very old school. It actually almost reminds me of Gloomhaven, the cover. With the same idea. Why is it like this?
The Tramp will definitely 100% join us again.
Ah, the Tramp. I don't know if it's because of my headphones, but we hear Stunch very well tonight. Now I changed a bit the settings. Talk again, Stunchy?
Talk again?
Yeah. It should be...
I talked too much already.
It's really in the yellow, so you should hear him well. Recently I've been doing that boost. Actually, as far as I have to go to sleep soon. Yeah, I can imagine. You know what? On Discord, Stunch is at 200%.
200.
It's like...
You're not online on Steam at the moment.
Ah, the family view. There you go. Oh, guess what? The Spanish... Oh no, it's another guy. Oh no, the Spanish guys, they answered to me. Oh, they answered to me. Oh, sorry. Let me say yes. And give me 1 second. I want to see that. Look. Copy page URL. Let's go. Just check it out. Maddie from Quali. Oh, it's the publisher. That's not the developer. Oh, why do they say developer? Quali is actually not the publisher, but whatever. Thanks so much for taking the time to provide feedback. We're really sorry you feel that way about the voice acting. The voice actors we've used are all of Japanese descent, so they're not putting on an accent. Those are the actual voices, although they have altered their voices slightly based on their interpretation of the characters. For example, Kitsune is voiced by well-known Japanese character actor Togo Igawa, who is known for his portrayal of similar characters. Yeah, but why would you do that? We've made a note, though, in our feedback document on the audio and UI design. We've added more audio effects into the final game since the demo and the UI has been tweaked, but some of the things you've mentioned are still similar, so we'll consider implementing changes for them in post-launch updates. Yeah, I agree with that. Honestly, if the game had included Japanese dubbing, it would already be in my library, and I would have gladly paid 30 euros for it because the animation work and the general approach of the game seems to be captured Japanese Shinto folklore very well. However, in my opinion, you have ruined all that feel atmosphere if every time the characters open their mouths to speak, they do it in English, regardless of whether they are of Japanese descent or not. I agree. Why going out of their way to hire Japanese actors who must have been quite expensive, I think, you know, to speak in English is... Why does it matter to me where the dubber is from? That doesn't give me more value to the dubbing, I agree. It's still English with a Japanese setting where a Japanese dub should be heard to create a proper immersion to what you want to convey. So agreed on that. I know you don't necessarily agree with that, Stonch, but that I really think so.
I mean, it's not that I don't agree, it's just that I don't care that much.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't impact my enjoyment at all.
It doesn't at all.
No.
Interesting. Oh, sorry, Tramp. I see some really red spells in your bar. Did you break your vow yet?
In the game.
Oh, in the game. We'll have to check that. Breaking my vow? It's like you create a stop-motion game of Don Quixote and you put it to speak in English and you say, well, the dubbers are descendants of Spaniards. What the fuck? You could have included Japanese and English dubbing. No, they couldn't have done that because that cost a lot of money. If they had to do one thing, they got Japanese actors, so let them speak in English and Japanese. But then I guess it would have meant hiring a translator to make a proper Japanese translation. To please that part of the American people who are intolerant of other languages. I don't want to be mean, but I kind of agree with that. And raise the price of the game to 30 euros since the concept art you have created is different and very original. Or if the costs were excessive, you could have opted only for Japanese dubbing in order to be faithful to something you wanted to portray in your work, but well, that's just my opinion, I agree. As I say, I would have gladly paid for it, now I'll wait until it's 2 or 3 euros in any case to buy it. A pity, I would have loved to buy the game. Best of luck in any case with your project. Thank you for your efforts in choosing Japanese actors to dub the game, but I agree that if the game is on field Japan and you have Japanese actors, the best course of action would be for them to speak Japanese. I do like the English though, it has its charm. Nah, it doesn't. It does not have the charm. I agree, I disagree with that. It is not charming at all. I think it's funny when I see French people in movies, either French or French descent. I don't like it. I don't want to see something like, for me, one of the straw that broke the camel's back or whatever was when I tried playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Was it the one in Greece? I think. Yeah, obviously Odyssey. And everybody was speaking like this. Like if it's a Greek neighborhood of New York, and everybody has a Greek accent. I can't do the Greek accent. And everybody speaks English, but with a Greek accent. Oh, my friend, my brother. And you're like, my God, this is ridiculous. I hate that. I really hate that.
Oh, oui.
Did you just say winner? Oh my God. Oui. I don't like this. If some people from any country were to make a movie supposedly in Paris, in France, and they hired, I don't know, they hire French comedians, actors, and they ask them to speak like this with French accent because this is supposedly to happen in France, monsieur. It would be ridiculous. It would be awful. I don't like that. Anyway, I have no idea why Gail looks drunk, but he looks like a hobo on a bench.
Mm-hmm. Need something?
Need something? Okay, I was just checking the volume. Thank you, Astarion. No, I don't want you to touch my tadpole. Don't touch my tadpole. Alright. So, we finished Gur camp. They sent us on a mission to save the kids, which is really cool. That's the only reason why we took Astarion. Should we get rid of Astarion? You think we should change him?
Let me think. I don't know if anyone else is particularly important right now.
Okay.
We'll want Karlak soonish.
Okay. I'd rather keep him for the jokes.
Actually, we should probably take Jahira for soonish as well.
Oh, that would be cool.
Before that.
Yeah, we could do that. That would be cool.
If you look over towards like the fort.
The fort.
Yeah, like the big fortress over the other side of the river. That's sort of the direction where I just mean like look over there in the world.
Yep.
That's sort of the direction the main path is heading.
Okay.
But then there's this bridge before it, and there's a thing with Jahira on that area.
Okay. Midnight in Paris. It works with the French people. It's still an American movie. I'd expect French from a French movie. For me, that's not the idea. I don't expect. No, I don't expect that. It doesn't matter where the movie comes from. It matters where it's happening. You know what I mean? If you make a game supposedly in feudal Japan, it means historically you're making a choice. Culturally, you're making a choice. It doesn't matter where you're from. The people should speak in Japanese, and it's the same for any other country. If suddenly they speak,
Em just hates everything being translated.
I don't dislike translation. I dislike this idea of you make it in language. You know what? In that case, they should speak English, proper English. Don't give them an accent. Why would you do that? It's as if they came from overseas and they're immigrants. This is bad. I hate that. It
Yeah.
breaks
It
totally
would
the
be a little
immersion.
weird though if they spoke with like a British accent because they hired a British voice actor.
You know what? It doesn't matter as long as
It
it's.
would feel wrong.
No, it doesn't. It feels wrong, worse for me to make
I
them
think it would
speak.
feel wrong to a lot of people.
You know what? I think they would play more genuinely themselves. Nobody would care so much about their accent because you wouldn't hear it. When they speak in Japanese, you hear the accent. You think, oh, they're Japanese. No, they're not. They speak in English. I hate it. I hate it so bad. Yeah, it's my lion. You're right. It's my lion again. Oh my god. I hate that. If it's medieval France, I wouldn't mind if they spoke English with a French accent. Exactly. Exactly. If it's really the setting of the movie. That's it. What matters is not where the actors come from, where the movie was made. This is out of the fictional scope. The fiction is set somewhere, unless you do it totally fantasy, like Lord of the Rings. You know what I mean? If it's Lord of the Rings, it doesn't matter for me what language they speak, because it's fantasy. If it's feudal Japan, even if there's a fantasy element, they should not speak English with a Japanese accent. It makes no sense. No sense at all. Anyway, getting rid of Astarion and get. Let's get. Actually, do we need Gale?
Not really.
Not really. So we could take Jaheira and.
Well, you should probably take Jaheira if that's the like for the story interaction.
Yeah. Okay.
We just played
And
host
I
to
can
an
take someone
undying
else if you want.
queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware.
Haha.
Lae'zel has courage, turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own.
I don't know about that. I want to
Should
kind
like it
of
come to
save
settle a
Orpheus.
score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
Jaheira is starting to be more on the funny side of character.
Yeah, he's got some good comedy bits.
Yeah.
Jayhard also has some good comedy bits
Really? That's sad.
as well.
Like the Last Samurai, they speak English with the English character and speak Japanese between them. Yeah, that's actually what Stonch made me watch. What was it?
Shogun.
Shogun. Shogun was really smart in that sense because they each speak in their own language, and I really like that. I really appreciate
And
that.
also they like don't accurately translate on purpose, and that becomes
Exactly,
like,
because there's a play on that. Exactly, that was really, really cool.
You think me lonely?
You think me lonely?
In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Wow, she's got so many punchlines. Wow, just try to keep up, old one. So rude. Your experience will be in the set.
A kind way of saying, ye gods, I hope her dusty bones don't break at the first blow.
What?
Fear
No.
not for me. I will try my very best to keep up.
Oh wow, she's on full stand-up comedian there. Join me.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I
Let us be
go.
about it.
Oh, what level is she? Level 2. Oh my god, I'll need your help, Stonch.
yeah, that's fine.
Alright, she gets action. She gets action. I have to gain a cantrip. Guidance would be good. Poison spray, produce flame, or resistance. I mean, a lot of us have guidance already, but would it be good for maybe for the dialogues and all that?
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
I've always got guidance as well, so
Yeah.
I'm close enough, I can always give it to you.
Gain a passive, Circle of the Land. You gain 2
Probably
spells.
Circle of the Moon is the.
I can choose it.
Oh, okay, no, sorry. I guess she's a Circle of the Land Druid.
Yeah,
I don't know which one would be best then.
yeah, level 3 druid. That quick swap
Well,
of companion is a really great feature I wish I had at the time. It was
the quick
more
swap
complicated.
It was great. You used to have to like tell them to get out of your party and then tell the other person to get in.
Oh, okay.
Misty Step's pretty good. Underdark sounds decent. What else is there?
Zoom mountain can mirror image.
Oh,
Forest.
invisibility could be good.
Bark skin. Blur. Coast. Mirror image. Arctic. Hold person. Which one did you say?
Either coast or grassland, I think it was.
Or invisibility?
Yeah, so coast gets good defensive things, Misty Step and thingy, and then grassland gets invisibility.
Mirror image and Misty Step. Invisibility and pass without trace. Misty Step is always good.
That's probably grassland's probably overall
Good.
better for the party. Pass without trace gives us all stealth bonuses.
Another cantrip and a new feat. I've got poison spray, produce flame, or resistance. So it doesn't matter much.
It's fine.
Yeah, I don't care much about that. Choice of spending. Yes, it's the feat. Ability. Does she uses magic mostly, doesn't she?
Wisdom's her main stat. So either just 2 points in wisdom, or if you get, I don't know if if you hover over wisdom on the right, does it say what her saving bonuses are on it? Saving throw bonuses. She has proficiency in saving throws on wisdom, yeah, so she doesn't need the other thing. Yeah, just 2 points in wisdom is probably fine.
Sadly, it only reaches 19, not 20, but yeah.
Yeah, we can get one more point in it from something else, probably.
Okay.
Or just an extra point or something else.
Circle of the land. This time, if I take grassland, I get daylight and haste.
Oh, you're picking another one.
Yeah. Circle of the land.
Grassland.
Vampiric touch. Stinking
Haste is
cloud.
quite strong.
Haste is strong. Grand flight. Ooh.
Flight's pretty cool as well.
Cold lightning. 3 to
Hey.
30. Ooh. 3d10 is pretty cool. Desert coast. Sleet storm. So you said haste, right?
Yeah, haste or flight is both decent choices. I mean, Cold Lightning is also good, but I'm already do that. And I can max damage as my class.
Another passive. Freedom of movement or polymorph.
I mean,
Stone
they're
skin.
not as strong in
Dominate beast.
Baldur's Gate, but
Blight. Wow, 8d8. Wow.
yeah, Blight's a pretty strong spell.
Oh, what was that forest? Oops. Conjure minor elemental. Could be. It could be.
Yeah,
Kind of
Conjuring
nice.
is also pretty good.
Wall of fire.
To be honest, we probably won't use her that much overall, so
Yeah.
it probably doesn't make a huge difference.
Yeah. The idea of having an elemental is nice. Where is it? This one. Wall of fire is good.
Yeah.
Ah, it's a tramp. I said that.
Oh.
Okay, and then you go. I can put 20 in wisdom, and should I put?
Yeah, there might be one of them that gives +1 to wisdom and some other bonus. I'm not 100% sure though. But you could also just do 20. If you do 20 in wisdom and 15 in dex or 15 in con, there's
Dexterity?
probably another skill that will increase one of those by 1 later.
Okay.
Probably dex will give her higher, just like armor class.
Yeah, a new passive. Contagion, cloud kill, insect plague, cloud kill.
Fire kill is very strong, but it also hits us. So
Yeah. Oh, conjure elemental. I could stick to that.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Greater
I think
restoration.
Conjure- yeah, might as well do conjure elemental.
Yeah.
Having extra people is good.
Produce flame or resistance. I reckon resistance is better. Alright. How is she dressed? She's got nothing. We need to dress her. I need to dress my Barbie. What? Where's my? Is that mine? I don't understand why is it. Okay. Why can't I see her on the thing? I should be able to see Jahira, no? Or do I...
No, she's in your party. That's everyone who's not in your party.
Nature's servant awaits.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this. She's in my party. Yeah, but how do I open this? And oh, there you go. Weird way. I still don't feel very. Okay, like this maybe.
You can also just switch to her and hit I.
Okay. So what does she use? Like a double wielding kind of thing? Sylvan
Yeah, a lot of the time
scimitar.
she'll like transform into a beast
Okay.
and just cast spells, so her weapons don't matter too much.
Don't matter too much.
Let me see if I've got some.
Very heavy great axe. Intimidation. Intimidation could be good for her because she needs to intimidate as a beast. Hide armor. I don't know if this one is good. Cusigo. Equal to the wisdom modifier. Oh, that would be good. Ring mail armor. What is she proficient with? Probably light armor, no? Light, medium. Okay. So in that case, I should give her this. Oh no, it's a heavy. I should remove her little undies. It's crazy. Medium armor, that's a good one. Actually, that looks like it was Shadow Heart's armor. No, 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 no. Cold damage. She doesn't do cold damage. Helm. Summoning. I don't know. Do you have anything better? I'm missing some gloves.
I don't really have too many things.
Yeah. Lightning charges. She doesn't do that, does she? That's the only gloves I have. What else? Helmet. Helmet. Bolstering smite. Saving throw. I mean, she could wear that. I don't know if it's any good, but momentum would be better actually. Maybe. And that's it. The rest is mostly oops. What? There you go. Yeah, I don't have any gloves, but that'll do, I guess.
Is that blood? No,
Oh, and she should absolutely remove this. Okay,
I've got a long road ahead.
let's go. I need to go to sleep. I wish I could stay a bit longer. Have fun. See you, tramp. Have a good night.
Well, that's been happening.
Yeah, that's happening a lot recently. Okay. Oh, maybe now that you're here? Yeah.
Very well.
It's weird.
Weird. So
Hopefully, it's only been this area, hasn't it? Maybe it's.
that's
better
true,
in-
yeah. I think we
once
did
reach the next map.
everything.
Yeah, I think we've done pretty much everything on this side of the bridge.
So the question is, do we go back to, remember, in the underground? Oh.
Not quite, actually. We haven't. Well, yeah, there's a little bit underground, but there's also like there's the path past the door that we didn't go through.
Okay.
I think we've done everything in the actual underground
Oh,
that we were in. You mean in the cave?
yeah, in the cave, yeah.
Yeah. So if we go down here, remember where we entered the cave, there's like more of the beach along that way.
Everybody,
Oh, okay, just go into the cave entrance. Oh, okay. Drow elf. No, never mind.
oh, you're coming back up?
Yeah, sorry, I was just checking Carl's equipment.
Whoa,
Seems
you
okay.
teleported.
Oh, really?
Rotting basket.
Maybe the save errors are to do with network connections or something.